Yeah, this your boy Rich underscore everything with an A, and you now locked in to RE Films, Mr. Uncut, Raw. You already know what it is, man. Big Rich everything. Look, I ain't gonna touch on my hands dirty, but y'all know when a man got their hands dirty, that mean they working, man. It's different between a man and a boy. A boy, he gonna come see what the job consists of. A man, he gonna bring his tools.
Because he did that.
He trying to fix that. You feel what I'm saying? Another happy customer, you know what I'm saying? Not just another happy customer, but when you do great work, man, the thing is, like, God gonna start blessing you. He gonna start opening doors or whatever. So, jump from working into a shop to being a mobile mechanic, man, and I can't lie, like, hey, I can sit here, I can tell y'all about it, but y'all might as well just wait and let me go ahead and shoot y'all a movie, man.
All
so,
right,
you know,
now.
That part.
This man got good integrity. First time I ever met him, but he's the truth. He's the real deal. He's a real man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, I want to appreciate you for calling
All
me.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And let me be the one to work on you.
Thank you.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
All right. This is my mechanic now, y'all.
Got to put her on the video too. When you come do one job, hey, do great work. Clientele gonna continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. God bless. You know what I'm saying? Talking to this young lady, or whatever the case, her co-worker needed some work done, which y'all just saw on the camera a few minutes ago. She was having some little minor issues that was kind of easy to fix, but like I say, she might have some other little things that we can actually, like, you know what I'm saying, get right on her vehicle for her. So hopefully I can turn around, you know what I'm saying, be that pull-up mechanic for her too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't smiling, eh? Y'all see how she do? Nah, man. Hey, but God bless. God bless. I'm gonna let her get back to work, man. God bless both of them, man, for actually, like, calling me out here and getting them done. Like I say, man, if y'all need me, I will pull up if I'm in the area. That's what I do on my spare time back, man, when I'm out here being mobile. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If it's nice outside, man, I wind the windows down, man, and get that fresh air. Every now and again, man, I cut the radio on, get some music to motivate me, whatever. Shout out JBL. You know what I'm saying? New headsets that my son bought me, you know what I'm saying? That way when I'm working sometime, I can actually throw the headsets on. I ain't gotta have my phone right there, like, laying down in a spot to where it's gonna get damaged or whatever the case may be, man. But yeah, it's just me getting that peace of mind when I'm riding and working now, man. I know a lot of people, and I say this because I know some people don't catch every video, but about to be back working on Relentless, man. My biggest things right now is the ones that I have, like, either sitting in the yard or sitting at some of my homeboys' shop or whatever. So that's like my Camaro, the Denali, those right there. My first two, which that's minor. That's minor right there. You know, I did the swap on the Camaro to do the upgrade on the cam. And some other little tedious stuff. I should have been videoing that. I think I did drop a video showing y'all the Camaro, whatever the case may be. And just for the world know, it's not a SS, you know what I'm saying? You know me, LS King, I like to swap them, you know what I'm saying? And when I say that whole thing, you know what I'm saying, you can't buy it, build it, I don't mean that you can't afford it. I just mean that you will spend less money and you will have, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot more fun building it than you will buying it. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can walk on a lot and buy a lemon. But if you out there and you actually, like, build you something, you know what you got going on with it or whatever. And that's what counts to me. Whenever I build my motor, whether it's for me or whether it's for a customer, I like to know what I got going on with it, man. So with that being said, man, just gonna get down on a little bit of time. Y'all see what we pulling up at. So I'll walk in here and see what they got going on, man. You gotta check on a daily basis to see what they got going on in here, cause 480 is hard to come off of, but I go ahead and point out, which if y'all missed the last video, man, a couple of 6-0s out there. What's up, man? Man can't call it. A couple of 6-0s out there. No, I gotta keep this one, man. This used to be my dad's truck. So, yeah, sentimental value.
I'm gonna sell mine, get me something like this and like a little car.
All right, so I took some time to stop by the yard. Y'all know every time I come through here, y'all know, as long as it's here, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna look at it, man. I know somebody probably saying, oh, no, man. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody saying, oh, no. Yeah. Let Blue go, but Blue been here for a while now, so. Let's see it. Blue been here for a while. Too many cars. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Shout out to my boy Julius. You know what I'm saying? Got me with the car and everything. They still got the chrome handles and all on it. Look at that chrome handles right here. Still got this chrome right here on there. I might come pull them chrome handles and pull that right there and put that on twin car. Let him have a little something, man. But BBA, man, blessed by angels, man. Last car I wrote my dad in. Did their job. Hey, it is what it is. This is what most of the people do right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gen 4 motors. Anytime you get the Gen 4 motors, you can tell because you got your crank sensor. I mean, your camshaft sensor on the front right here. They gonna come. These Gen 4s, they great for having the good heads on them, the 243s, the 799s, heads on them. So somebody already came and got these heads. You see it right there. 4853. Came and pulled them heads off there. So somebody definitely got a good set of heads. It's a 2007. Right here. Let's see. Trans under here. Trans is under here. Transfer case is broke. But it is a 4-wheel drive. Nothing I can use, but I don't know. Y'all see how they do it. They start describing them, man. They start describing. It's gonna be a Gen 3. More than likely. Yep. It's a couple of 6.0s out here. Y'all look at my last video, you're gonna get a chance to see the 6.0s out here. These 2500s be really great vans, and this is 2007. Really great vans for you to come out here and grab a good transmission out of. Just being real with you. And the reason I say that, what's going on, boss man? Hey, my buddy right there, man. One of the hardest working mans I know. This is the reason I say that, because these right here always come with the 5.3s. Sometimes they have 6.0s. You can look the VIN up on this one right here and see what's in it. Me, I just like to make it easy on myself. Voila, you see it. Trans gone. No transfer case was under here, so 9 times out of 10, somebody got lucky. Either a 4L80 or sometimes, that's a 2500, so sometimes you can get your 6L 80s out of these things. Another one, I don't know what year it is. All right, so this is a 10 right here, but 9 times out of 10, pop the hood for you again. This right here is, this is a little different right here. This one, to be honest with you, this got to be like a 1500, I'm guessing. Got to be a 1500. I don't see no stickers, no nothing in there, but definitely with this being a 10, another way you could tell is just coming up here to the front. See if you see any like 4-wheel drive shafts and all. All right, so here you go right here. Trans right there. Trying to get in here to see if I can see what's what with this on this side. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go on the driver's side. And I'm gonna tell y'all why we're gonna go on the driver's side on this. And try to see what's what on this driver's side with this transmission. So we gotta have 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be a 4L60. Reason I say that, just looking. I'm gonna see if I can zoom y'all in a little bit. Just looking. If you look, your 80s usually have the plug on the driver's side, and I don't see a plug on this side, so it's 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be on the other side over there. So it's gonna be a 60. But it's a Savannah. You know how I always tell you how you can check them and see. See if we get this door open. We definitely ain't get the door open, so again, how I say you can check them and see. See if y'all can get that VIN right there. Google it. I'm gonna go back on the video. I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna see what's what. We already know what aisle it's on right here, so we know exactly where to go. So we're gonna definitely fall back to this one. This right here is a LS 9 times out of 10 though. It's gonna be a 5.3. No 4-wheel drive, probably a 4L60 in this right here, 1500. I'm basically looking for the gone. So you already know what was in this right here. But 9 times out of 10, 4-wheel drive. Gone. But yeah, I'm basically looking for a 4L80. I know I usually, a lot of the stuff, man, I usually have in stock. I've been slacking on really like buying stuff, man. I've been really like selling stuff more than anything. So that's really what threw my game off on a lot. Gone again. So yeah, here we go. Equinox. I got a young lady that actually needs an engine out of an Equinox, but that's neither here nor there. I guess we'll see whether or not she's still in for needing one. So I'll go ahead and snap that picture right there. That's a 2013. I think hers is like a 2011. 9 times out of 10 when these come in, man, I'm gonna let you know now. It's because of the valves. So these, the terrains, stuff like that, man, you gotta keep your oil and all that stuff changed. But I don't know, if she need that engine, we gonna find out. Cut y'all off for a quick little second. We're gonna scroll on through. Well, I could just keep y'all on. This video be super long if I keep y'all on. So I'm gonna brief it up and cut y'all off. All right, so I don't know the full story on this car and why this was out here, but 9 times out of 10, I think my buddy came and pulled the engine for this car right here, which was a tune port injection engine. Had to be him because I told him not to cut any of the wires and anything, and you can see he did a great job on that by not cutting any of the wires. I might come pull this harness just to take this harness. Well, he did cut the wires. I lied. Well, that's that. We can figure that out, but still. The main thing is that transmission is still in there. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Usually these transmissions inside these right here. This is, what year is this Corvette? Let's see. It's a 90 Corvette. Nothing major on the inside of the car. Somebody came, took the dash, so I'm guessing it's the Corvette person that came and did that, which had to be my buddy. Like I say again, man. Car, New York, VIN right there. Go ahead and look the VIN up. It's gonna tell y'all what type of transmission was in it, what type of engine was in it, all that other good stuff. But yeah, you see it. You know what I'm saying? One of the things is, I'm looking at them brakes. These kind of got like the regulars or whatnot. So, you know, another great find or whatever. It's supposed to be another one of these on the yard, to be honest with you. But it's like over there. While I'm over here, I done showed y'all this car right here more than one time, but I'm gonna show it to y'all again anyway, because I don't really think nobody touched the car like that. You know, a lot of people want to build race cars, all this other stuff. I'm glad somebody put a top over this right here, because this engine right here, fresh engine right here, you know what I'm saying? Running. I get down on the ground with y'all a little bit. Somebody then came and got some front end parts or whatever. Let's get them put the hand on. You see the transmission. See the engine right there. Freshly rebuilt. Trans and engine. 9 times out of 10, you see the filter. Somebody probably had it. Family member passed away. They got rid of the car. Let's see. See if I can get y'all to see the VIN. Y'all can try to see if y'all can see it from right there. But it says, I can barely see it myself from right here, but it says I guess it's supposed to be IGIFP2IEXJLI87459. Hey, go ahead and VIN decoder. VIN decoder gonna tell y'all everything it had inside of it and everything. You can see what somebody was working on. Left the heads and all in there. They already skipped the whole dash in this right here. Camaros, regardless of what you got, ain't gonna last. I'm just surprised when this car came out here that it's out here, because when it came out here, man, it was immaculate. I'm talking about everything was on it. So, hey, gotta catch it when you can catch it. Nice 6.0 right there. Nice 6.0 right there, man. Ooh, somebody better come and get it. Call me, man. I get it to you. I'm telling you. Not but that distribution wire so far that I see cut. We ain't too worried about the wire harness, fuse box, all that stuff. Now, I will tell you, on a lot of these trucks, you can actually find the upgraded intercoolers on them. I do, if I can get them, I will go for the upgraded intercoolers on these trucks. And the reason I do that is because I can take these and I can run those lines from my transmission after I change out the servo. If that's what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna just change the servo, I'll get it to shift a little better. But I'll be honest with you, man, don't cheap out. Like, just go ahead, buy your kit, you know what I'm saying? Take your time, have it rebuild the proper way, and then just do it that way, man. So it's to each his own though, man. It's to each his own. And this is not the one. But it's a 5.7 out here. And I can tell you now, it looked like they just freshly put this. Here it is right here. 5.7. You know what I'm saying? Freshly put AC compressor, alternator. That dryer line is actually what I need, all the way to the AC condenser in the front. But I'm gonna end up probably cutting this and then come and getting that canister and all that. That was one of the reasons I came out here. So with that being said, what we gonna do is use a little bit of muscle and do that. Somebody wanna see it? Hey, gotta work for it. So most of the stuff out here, man, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna continue to walk through, but most of the stuff out here, man, is really 4-wheel drives. Like I say, 6.0s out here. It's just a matter of they still 4-wheel drives. You can take the 4-wheel drives, like I say, and change them over again. 317s, 6.0 right here. I had to delete some stuff, but fresh out, 5.3. I don't know what was going on with it, but I know somebody took the Trailblazer SS. Well, oh, the intake still right there. Speaking of that, so I don't know what they took, but Trailblazer SS intake still right here. Alternator still right here. Only thing I can see missing at the back is the piece back there. For that, look at that there. So guess what we gonna do with this here? We gonna tuck this right here off to the side. That is a nice little rare find right there. So if somebody want it, and then we come back here and they find it under there, they find it under there. If they don't, they don't. It is what it is. And it's a cathedral port. I ain't really come to shop like that. I need those dryers, but yeah. It's the life of pick and pull. What's going on with you? Life of pick and pull. Yeah, can't complain, man. Can't complain.
If I ain't got no press,
how
am I gonna get this thing off today?
Just the yoke?
Yeah. Smack the shit out of it.
You could. Or, if you don't need that whole drive shaft.
Yeah,
because it's bent.
Yeah,
man, tell them give you the sawzall and cut that and then get it home and get your press and cut it out.
Cool.
Yeah, take it up front.
Yeah.
Take the sawzall and cut it.
All right.
And then take it home and press it out.
Gotcha.
That's your best bet.
Yeah, I didn't want to beat it all up.
Nah, you good, because by the time you do that, you mess around and have it unbalanced.
Yeah.
So you'll get it straight, man. All right, y'all have a blessed one, man.
Yeah, you too. Good
All
to
right.
see you.
You know, I had to come out here on a cool day and walk around, get some footage. Y'all see it, man. Like, this is what I love, man, when I come out. Like, my return customers still show that love, that respect for me, or whatever the case may be. Even though I'm out here working out in the field by myself, you know what I'm saying, doing this mobile mechanic stuff. But yeah, man, that's a little walkthrough, pick and pull. No 4L80s. I did have my guy to call me. So he already done start building the one that he got for me. So I guess we just gonna take that and run with it. And then I got a 6L80 in Supply, North Carolina. Hold on a second, because I know y'all don't want to be talking to the call. 2003 Chevrolet 2500. I can tell y'all now. They hit a lick right there. Anytime you see them like that right there, 6 bolts. 9 times out of 10, right? This right here is gonna be a 6L80. Only thing about it is, with it being a 6L80, big ass 6L80, so this probably gonna end up being.
He said he needed a 6L80E.
Huh?
You say you needed a 6L80E?
Yeah, you got one?
Right here, we just took it out for you. Took it out for you. It's for 4-wheel drive right there, because we needed the transfer case. There's the transmission. You need 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive?
I need 2-wheel drive though. That's the only thing about them. Now I will tell it. And while I'm sitting right here on camera, man, like I want to thank these guys right here. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing about it. You get a lot of people, whenever they pulling stuff, man, they tear stuff up and bust up the transmissions. But not just that, you know what I'm saying? Just the simple fact that he was sitting here listening to me walk through. Now, if y'all want to put some hard work in, y'all can take these transmissions and y'all can go through them. It's going to be a whole lot of work because y'all tearing it all the way down and building it all the way back up. But this is a 6L80. 6L80E. That you see right here. All they got was the transfer case out of that. So, you know what I'm saying? Clean takeout. I can't lie. If I needed a 4-wheel drive, I get it. So anybody that need a 4-wheel drive, hey, I would suggest y'all get at me like ASAP. What I'm gonna do is hopefully we can cover that transmission right there back up, or I'm gonna push it back under the truck. If y'all need it, y'all better get at me ASAP. 6L80 in Supply, North Carolina that I gotta go pick up with the wiring harness, ECU, all that stuff. Once we get all that stuff right there straight, man, we're gonna put that 4L80 in there, and then we're gonna eventually do the 6L80 in there. But for now, we just gonna keep it moving, man. So y'all know what to do, man. Make your boy Big Rich Everything 100, man. Hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button, and the bell for post notifications. I know what's happening. Yeah, this your boy Rich _everything with an A, and you now locked in to RE Films, Mr. Uncut, Raw.